My people come hear the breaking news wey we dey hear right now say Nnamdi have reached out the Prime Minister of Israel once again concerning this Biafra matter. He say that as e start right now the man dey paro dey vex for this Nigeria government. Make we go hear as this abora take talk am. In other one hand, they don release dat im doctor wey dey adopted in Enugu last time. Let us watch the full video before we come back and continue. Stay tuned. Share this video and drop your own opinion in comment section.
Good news. There is good news. Please come in. Come in and hear this good news because it is a wonderful day. This 6th day of July 2026. You remember that we reported, I think yesterday, that Nnamdi Kanu's personal doctor, Professor Ihaji, was arrested, bundled, and taken away from his home by the security agencies. Yes. The news reaching us is that Professor Ihaji, Nnamdi Kanu's personal doctor, has been freed. Yes. And that post came out from the internet. It says, breaking, following the intervention of Nigerian Medical Association and other, including an intense media spotlights, very important, Nnamdi Kanu's personal doctor, Professor Martin Ihaji, has just been freed. While welcoming this development, the DSS is hereby admonished to do better than this. I would like to add, the federal government is admonished to do better than this because they don't work without the approval of the federal government. And this is coming less than 24 hours after we raised the alarm, of course, putting it in the spotlights, just like it said there, and making the whole world aware of the situation. I'm sure they understood that we are ready to push that matter until justice is being served, and they don't want to keep him more than 48 hours, which of course is the standard time given by the Nigerian judiciary system to keep any suspect, except you want to charge the person to court. And of course, yesterday when we brought this matter that he was hijacked in his home and taken away by security agencies, we made it very clear that did he break any national security? Because before somebody is just overnight, not invited, just abducted from his home by the security agencies, NSA, DSS, and whatever, it must have been clear that the person committed an offense likely to breach national security. So we asked, what was the national security that Professor Ihaji breached? We asked also, what is the offense he committed? We asked also, what is the value of Professor Ihaji? What is he coming to do for you as in arrest? Because you know that Ihaji is a personal doctor for Nnamdi Kanu. And the last time we heard from him was when he submitted Nnamdi Kanu's medical report, and that report somehow went against the one of the Nigerian Medical Association. His own said Kanu has multiple organ failure. And the NMA said Kanu is well and healthy. He can attend his case. And Omotosho came and said, yes, Kanu can attend his case. What offense again did Ihaji commit apart from being a doctor to Nnamdi Kanu? Is that an offense now to talk about or to help Nnamdi Kanu? And we also said here that it's better you proscribe Nnamdi Kanu and anything that has to do with him, so that we know that talking about him or fighting for him is an offense. Better proscribe him once and for all. Proscribe every Nigerian that talks, that brings spotlight to the government. And I thank God that our voice was very heard. And of course, our pressure also added to that of others who are out there also raising alarm for Nnamdi Kanu and his doctor. I thank God that the voices have been heard, and Professor Ihaji, of course, has been released due to the pressure that was fired on, because this one was going to be a big backfire if they had held on to him. This is me thanking, everybody that played a part. Also, thanking you for being there. Like I told you, anytime you come here, you contribute to the release of Nnamdi Kanu and also of everything around him. Don't get it twisted. Not all of us must do the talking. Some of us will do the listening. Some will do the watching. Some will do the commenting, liking, and sharing. That is the job that we are, to keep the fire burning. Thank you very much. Please, I don't want to see any of such arrests again. It makes no sense. It adds no value to society, and it only brings more bad light to the high-handed injustice going on in Nigeria, which we have stood against right from time, and we keep on fighting against, because it is wrong to be high-handed. It is wrong to abduct people without any offense. Till today, we have not heard offense. We are still waiting to see if perhaps they will bring a statement to say, this is why we took him. This is why we took him. We are yet to hear that statement. I'm looking out for it. If I see any statement that has to do with why they took Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, I will bring it for you to hear. But for now, this is a matter of injustice. And one, because people have the power to do something, and because it's Nnamdi Kanu involved, they do it anyway. The ambassador to Israel, Michael Freeman, who paid a visit to Nnamdi Kanu a few days ago, has, as we speak, headed off to Israel, definitely to give a feedback of what he saw in Kano State, and of course of everything going on in Kano's vicinity, to the president of Israel, or the Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu. As we speak, he has jetted off to Tel Aviv, Israel, and they're going to have a high-level meeting and to discuss this matter, in a large way, because it took a long time for him to get approval to visit Nnamdi Kanu, and now he has done that and has come out with a statement which I released to you. Definitely, the time has come for this matter to be taken to the next level, which he promised to do, as they have always been doing. This is just me updating you that we are on the matter, watching as events unfold, and whatever comes out of that meeting, definitely I will let you know. But for now, we are on the good side, and we are on the side of justice. We are on the side of victory, because like I told you, nothing can take away the victory of the children of God. The devil may try, they may try their best to see how they can scuttle it, but I tell you, one with God is majority. There is a reason why Nnamdi Kanu starts his broadcasts or his programs or videos or even broadcasts with prayer. It's because he wants to teach us that before we do anything as Igbo, we must put it in the hands of God. We must be a people of God that know that we are from a source, and to that source we must pay obeisance to all the time. Kanu taught us that prayer is the key to everything. And definitely, we will follow that path all the time and everywhere we go. Please, I've always told you, wherever you find your brother, make sure you show love. Make sure you show care. Because we want to begin to promote the narrative, or to change the narrative that says that Ndi Igbo Afro nwe hananya. We want people to understand that we have our own ways of doing things. And we must not, be Muslims, or we must not be peasants before we are good people, because sometimes people misunderstand our wealth with pride. They say Igbos, we are too money mongers and we too like wealth, and they mistake wealth with pride or wealth with a bad character. They forget that the bad characters we are even gotten from poverty, the slums. That is where you get people with bad character. People who have no hope in life, maybe they take to crime because of poverty. So you can't just say Ndi Igbo are rich and proud and violent or bad character. No, you can't say that. These are characters that are found in the Fulani people who have taken upon arms to wreak havoc in a country that gave them safe haven, because naturally they don't belong in Nigeria. They don't belong in Nigeria. They are travelers from Burkina Faso, Chad, Mali, and the Sahel region found their way in Nigeria and now have decided to overrun the land. You can say it that they are violent people, not Ndi Igbo. Please. Thank you very much wherever watching me from. God bless you. Remember that Igbo one around you is your brother. Please be kind, show love, and help where you can. I've been your host, Chi. Thank you for watching my video. Peace.
Welcome back, my wonderful people. As you have watched that video, please share and drop your own opinion in comment section.